Wezo. Akwaba, welcome to Humanist TV Africa. The name is Comrade Apiajei Danka, and I'm a rep. I'm a director of Humanist TV Africa. I'm a rep from Ghana. Thank you, Dennis. Dennis is my producer today, producing me live from Uganda. And greetings to all of you, family, wherever you are. As humanists as we are always happy to be alive. We are always happy to be healthy, and we are always happy to share the little knowledge we have with the rest of the world. Subscribe on YouTube, subscribe to our channels on Facebook, and to all the other social media platforms. We will be on TikTok soon too. Don't worry, our TikTokers will be on TikTok soon. You can also write to us on WhatsApp. Our WhatsApp number is 0025474735667. You can also write to us info@humanisttvafrica.com. info@humanisttvafrica.com. And please do share our videos, do share all our messages. You may not like it, you may not like some of the things we say, especially against religion and your religious leaders, but don't worry about it. It's all part of the game. It's all about learning. It's all about inclusiveness. So if you hear something that you don't like, don't worry about it. Just continue to share our videos to all the platforms that you know. Today we are going to deal with a controversial subject, a controversial topic: gambling, and it's popularly known as betting right here in Ghana. It's betting. It is legal. Betting is legal. Gambling is legal here in Ghana. So we have over 31 registered companies doing betting right now in Ghana, and I don't think this topic only will only deal with Ghana. It will cut across all the African continent, and our fans all over the world can also take something from this conversation. I'm not here to speak against gambling. I'm not here to demonize betting, but I'm here to give information to our loved ones, to our family, to everyone, because we are humanists, and if it affects you, it affects me. So let's get straight to the point. I'll be waiting for my comrade SKJ the poet. I think SKJ is preparing. SKJ, wherever you are, we need you live in the studio. So let me give you the definition of gambling, as people usually call it, betting. Gambling or betting is the staking of something of value with consciousness of risk and hope of gain on the outcome of a game, a contest, or on an uncertain event whose result may be determined by chance or accident, or have an unexpected result by reason of the bettor's miscalculation or the slot machine. And some people also can define it as it's a wagering of something of value on a random event with the intent of winning something else of value. Where instances of strategy are discounted, gambling thus requires three elements to be present: consideration, risk, and a price. Consideration, risk, and the price. So we move straight. Why are we discussing betting today? I myself, to be honest with you, I used to bet. I've bet before. I used to bet, but I've managed to quit betting. because I don't think betting is good for me financially. Betting is not good for me. It's not my thing. This is the reason why I also want to tell my brothers that betting cannot be good for anybody. Though betting is legal, though the society have accepted betting is something we have to think about, talk about. And the reason why I'm saying is betting has always been with us since time immemorial. We will say since the betting has always been with lottery is betting. If you don't know, lottery is betting, and we have even the government having an agency for lottery. If you come to Ghana, we have the National Lotteries, which is an agency for the government, and they get a lot of money from it. So it is an industry where people make a lot of money. People make a lot of money. But who makes a lot of money from the betting industry or from the gambling industry? It is the stakeholders. It is the tax collectors. It is the stakeholders. There are only two people who benefit from gambling: the companies in charge of betting, and also the government who collect taxes from these companies. And also the government of Ghana, I think about a couple of months ago, 4 months ago, introduced a betting tax, which is the 10% winning of all bets. So if you stake a bet and you win 10%, you win, the government will tax you 10% into its coffers. So when I'll come to that, and people have a problem with that. People fought for that, but I was among the people who wasn't with the idea of the government introducing this 10% tax on betting. But as human beings as we are, we change our mind as times goes on. So let me go straight. Why do people keep on betting? And some of the reason, and we will go to the streets. I will have a second episode of this program, but I'll not be alone here. I'll go to the streets and interview people for them to also tell us about their betting activities. So why do people keep on gambling? Why do people gambling? Some say to escape from other difficulties in their lives. Some also say society accepts betting, as I said, society accepts gambling and see it as a part of a normal life. You know, society, our families, everybody see betting as part of our normal life. The same applies to taking in alcohol. Taking alcohol here in Ghana is not prohibited. It is allowed. Society accepts it. The government of the day accepts it. So people think if the society accepts gambling or accept betting, then they see it as part of a normal life. That makes it hard for people with a problem to keep away from it. People gamble, but the gamble leads to addiction. That is where our brains take over the activities of betting. So addiction, people can have similar chemical changes in their brains to those seen in people with alcohol addiction or drug addiction. So yeah, betting is a serious issue right here in Ghana. And the reason why I'm producing this show is we used to have online shows, online betting. We used to have betting, especially with our lotteries. You go outside, you go to a kiosk where you can stake lottery and win this lottery. But right now, the problem is the lottery is in our bedroom, it's in our living room. You can bet whilst you are in the loo. You can bet whilst you are in the public transport, whilst in your car. You can bet wherever you are because of the introduction of the online betting. And this is where the danger comes in. So without much ado, I want you to watch this video. It's not long. It will take about 5 minutes of your time. Watch this, then we'll continue after that. Because I want us to watch this video. Then you continue the show after that.
Aviator.
You get betting in a hole from there, like betting where they go play squad of my matches, like who go win, who go lose, 2.1, whatever. You get that thing from there. It be a Vita way they talk. Then all that games with them did the black and white and things, then all be concept. For this video inside, you will see what a Vita they take to the youth.
So no matter who you are, your data won't be.
See how this guy they lectures by the play Vita. Charlie.
Yes, indeed, SRC is within the school, but SRC is on its own. It is an individual entity. Are you getting me? It's not part of management. That is the reason why there are issues of anything you have.
As I've chopped my guy, you know, we take his head to the tabletop. Hey, over kind of cray.
It's a bad move, bro.
I'm got on do 10, I mean. 10. Oh, yeah, man, of what? Me, any bread.
Sometimes, it just they shock me the amount of money we some squad they take put the game inside. See, I say one day I go that bit up inside there. Somebody take 7,800 take put. Nobody say somebody talk me where I see for sporty bet. But Charlie, some squad they chop bunch. By the way, this guy chop them. He get hard to.
Charlie, I coffee paper. It is the same thing. But I mean, I poo. It's a cha-cha hen and horrible. Man, you know, I'm gonna say, aye, cha-cha hen horrible. But I keep up away. I'm got on do 10, I mean. 10. Oh, yeah, man, of what? Me, any bread too. Me, any bread too. Me, any blessing of your way, I say, me, and I'm making any play.
One thing I go fit talk for that Vita inside be saying, you know get harder, you know go fit play. For be patient, we have the thing they go up to Charlie. Sometimes they fear. So if you don't know where you go. So like if you lag, then you know get hard to Charlie. Make you not try this thing.
I bet you I'll bomb papa. But I want the whole world. I wanna be to our born.
The way that thing do sometimes check like addiction. By the way, this guy they barber shop, he they go jail in hell, but Charlie since he has some small money take do something, he they go play Aviator. He they play Aviator self, nobody say he they go play.
Hey, who's saying now so? Saying now so.
That's Aviator.
I bet you I'll bomb papa. But I wanna the whole world. I wanna be to our born. Bomb papa. I bet I'm dying.
By the way, this lady did church, but she did play Aviator. Hey Charlie, the system make hard. See, Aviator never chop you before. You know go bab this video for like squad with them play. See, you go figure say you go reach 4, you go reach 3.8. Hey Charlie, that thing they bust mind.
Wait, my do 5.
Do 5
We one other thing we sometimes they bash for the game inside we saying one day should I go take 10 bar? You go take your last 10 bar with your body say they go take play. You dey 1 times 10, so say you go get 100 cedis. Charlie, you go hit 10 exactly. You go hit 10 exactly. So as you press some, you know go enter the system inside. So like if you press some as it maybe 9.95 or something. Hey Charlie, that thing it a bust mind.
This go. And Tambisica,
Sometimes too, you go feel make your mind say maybe they go 5, they go 10, or maybe 15 or 20. But then as you reach there, the way that thing they fly, they do you say go more, then go fly away left you. Hey, Aviator.
Boy, one row. Boy, one row. Boy, one row. Well, I'm not going to enter city.
and Motis the time we hit 1.00. Charlie, yeah, heartbreak.
Hey.
Aviator fingers win.
Aviator. Hey, Ejuma. Etu, Sikanu, Ashi.
For this video, under some bro commenting, plane without pilot. Charlie, the plane you don't get pilot too, but it fly. Sometimes you go feel slow down, we go speed up. So you go figure say it come hit pink, it come go like it come go more than times 10. Then go day 9.8, 9.9. Hey, Charlie, it's a bad move.
I don't go pussy.
Big man, no, you lie.
You go Jamestown, fixing them areas inside. And Mortis boys go figure around and they do this. No be them areas fair, but like Mortis where boys go feed them go figure around and they do this.
Oh, sorry. Oh, 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 Chale.
Abieta now born and Kasankasa ya kumejuma deda. Now born now we see Charlie. He go pass the guy like he come jail the money. When party man make you wait, you go higher. Where this happen?
You go rich, you go rich like this. Yeah.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
So to conclude this video, I go talk to the Abieta. In my perspective, it be like some squad get hard where they take play. Others, Charlie, you go inside and them go chop you. You day or there, but Mortis, I don't know, make you not take your money put inside like that. Take off see, it be a rigged game. No matter what you do, the bookmakers websites like the Betway, the Sporty Bet, the Bet Ghana, them no matter what, them go make money. Focus back home, them go make money. Where the money's to way go chop, it be your growing money's where them chop and where then they take give you. Thanks so much for sticking around to the end of the video, Charlie. You enjoyed the video, I post.
Thank you, family. Thank you for watching, and thank you, Gidi, for this video. And it's really serious. The most serious aspect of it is we used to go outside to bet, to gamble, but right now the gamble is in our bedroom. So if we are addicted to it, if you are addicted to betting, it is never easy. It is never easy. But my problem is with the stakeholders. It is my problem is with the government of the day. My problem is with the media, especially the media, because right now all the big media platforms are advertising betting, and most of the media personality we revere, we respect, we want to be like, are all into betting, advertising betting on their platform. So our children, our little kids, see betting as a normal thing, as a quick way to make money. Let me mention him. Captain Smart. Captain Smart is my brother. I've been in the same class with Smart. He's my brother. And I think he's even vying for presidency. He wants to come into politics, wants to have his own political party, and stands for presidency. But Captain Smart, how can you use your platform to promote betting? How can you use almost all the media houses here in Kumasi, in Accra, all of them? Yes, they are giving you money. They are paying for their advertising. It is legal, yes. But we have the mandate to protect the public. We have the mandate to protect our children. Even, let me quote from the Bible. I don't believe in the Bible. Okay, I've stopped quoting from the Bible. I wanted to quote from the Bible, but I won't quote from the Bible. You see, there are so many things we can do, but not everything is all right. We are permitted. It is legal to stake bet. It's legal to gamble. But let's think about it. Let's protect ourselves as humans as we are. Let's protect ourselves and our family, our brothers, because the way this betting is hitting hard on Ghanaians, the way it is hitting hard on Nigerians, the way it is hitting hard on Africans, and these companies are taking most of our monies away. And one aspect of this betting is sports betting, because we don't have any other thing. Sports has been a religion to most of us. We enjoy sports, and betting has been attached to sports. So wherever you go, whatever you do, you meet these betting companies. So it is up to us to advise ourselves, to advise our families, to advise our friends that, look, betting, gambling is legal in most parts of Africa. But let's stop. Let us not indulge ourselves in this menace. It is destroying families. I know so many people. I personally know people, because I have been a victim to betting. All of us need quick money. Who doesn't want quick money? Everybody wants quick money. Although there are some people who have made it through betting. For that one, though I am against betting, preaching against betting, I will tell you there are other people, but there are just about 1% of the population of the people who stake bet. They are just 1%. My Comrade Kato, I can see you in the studio. If you can join me, so that, because we need to protect ourselves. We need advice. It is really serious what is happening in this country. It's really serious. And let me take KNUST. Last year, there were so many students who were rusticated because they spent their school fees on betting. I know some of the students, because the money their parents gave to them, it's nothing to write home about. It's just about their school fees, their hostels' money. So, as critical thinkers as they think they are, they wanted to double this money. So, like the Aviator game I showed you. The Aviator game I showed you. Yeah, Aviator. If you stake, let's say 100 euros, $100, 100 cedis, about 10 seconds with Aviator game, 10 seconds, you will get, I think, you will get 200, 10 seconds. If you stake 100 cedis, you will get 200 cedis. 10 seconds, you will get, if you stake 500 cedis, you get 1,000 cedis. So people think they can make easy money from these betting companies. But they are companies, they are also here to make money. They are also here to make money. So I know some of my friends will be laughing at me because I have been a victim. Actually, this Aviator game, I introduced you to a section of my friends, because when they started introducing this Aviator game, I was among the first people who started staking. And when they started it, it was really easy to get money. At least every day I was getting my 100 cedis. I can use 10 cedis to get 100 at least every day. And I became addicted to this. Is somebody hearing me? This fucking game. Charlie, it chopped all my money. It chopped all my money. The Aviator, I spent all my money on Aviator. So I've been a victim. And as humanists as we are, it deems on us to also tell other people. We have to tell other people that betting is not good. I think this is poker. This one I've not. This one, if you go to the big places, this is what the rich people play. I was having a cousin right now. He's not here in Ghana. He can stake bet $2,000, $3,000. he can steal my auntie's money and play bet $2,000, $3,000. You know something? He ran away from this country. Right now, he's in Europe or America or the United States. So what am I telling my family? What am I telling my people? Betting, if it is like, look, I have money, I want to double it. Then you go to this betting company site, you bet. They are there to make money. And one thing about betting is the addiction part of it, because it releases this dopamine, these brain chemicals, these chemicals in your brain, and it's the moment you win a single bet, you feel like you smoked marijuana or you've taken in cocaine. You feel so high, you feel so happy. So it will compel you. I'm using the word compel. It will compel you to stick another day, to stick another time. Betting is not good for us. It is killing the youth. It is destroying our families. I've seen marriages breaking down, all because of betting. The man is not cheating, the man is not drinking, but because of betting, the man is taking the money which is supposed to feed the family to go and bet. There are even pastors who are betting. There are political figures who are betting because it is an easier way to make money. Whilst I'm in my room with my laptop here, I can bet. I can go to any company and bet and spend all my money. Is it what we have to do to ourselves? Is this what we want? No, I don't think so. I don't think this is what we want. I don't think this is what we want. So it is up to us to conscientize ourselves. It is up to us to tell us the fact, to tell us the truth in our faces that look, betting is not good for Ghanaians. Betting is not good for Africans. Betting is not good for any human being. And I want to tell the government of the day, please, I want to tell the government of the day, do something about this betting menace in our society. Do something about this betting companies in our society. The 10% tax is not enough. The 10% tax is not enough to deter people from betting. Because I've seen friends spend all their entire savings on betting, on gambling. Humanist TV, Africa, we are here to help ourselves. We are not here to help you. No, we are here to help ourselves. We are here to tell us the truth about ourselves. Look at my younger brothers, how they put, I don't know the non-verbal language in your country, but in Ghana, if someone does this, it means he or she is dead. Is totally dead. And you can count how many people have put their hands on their head. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Some are shouting, and this is from a football match, sports betting. So, Charlie, my friends, it's not like Apiajei Danka. When I posted my poster on my Facebook, a friend came to comment that I think I'm being beneficial to the society. That is why that friend of mine wrote under my under my post. No, I'm not an angel. I'm not a saint. I'm not holier than that. No, but in this world we have to help ourselves. In this world we have to help ourselves, because if you bet, if you gamble and your money, and you gamble all your money, you might attack me. You might attack me and steal my money. That is why we are telling ourselves that, bros, please, this betting thing, let's try as much as possible to get out of it. It's addiction. It's addiction. Let me go to KNU University, Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology. You know, I think around September, whereabout, they banned betting in campus. And what they did is to restrict sports betting and regularize betting syndicates. And also, some of the sanction they tried to impose on the student was 1 year rustication for any student found capable of betting. And they continue, KNUST continue to remove all the betting companies from their schools' Wi-Fi network, because most of the students use the Wi-Fi networks in the in Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology. So the management of the school, through the University Information Technology Services, they have the department there which helps in giving the students internet services. So through this University Information Technology Service, they have been instructed to block all betting websites from the university, and the Wi-Fi accessible to students. And if you are even found betting in KNUST right now, you will be rusticated. But the students are still betting anyway because they buy their own credit. But it is up to us to educate ourselves that, look, Charlie, betting is a no-no for all of us, because these companies are making. Let me tell you, Nigeria. You know, Nigeria is the most populous country here in Africa. The money Nigeria spends on betting is the same amount of money Zambia uses as their gross domestic income or product, GDP. The money Nigerians spent on betting, the same money is how much Zambia uses to care for their populace. So you see, that is why many rich people are now entering betting. On Facebook, I saw P Square. You know P Square, these Nigerian musicians. Yeah, P Square. And the Peter Okoye was telling us next year he will be introducing these new businesses, betting companies, and the rest. So may God help him to introduce this business in Nigeria and all over Africa. So I typed into the comment section and we love you, P Square. Your music, we love your music. You have money, please make money, continue to make money, but please don't enter this gambling industry, don't enter this betting industry, because you will be doing more harm than good. You will be spoiling the youth. This musician, Mr. Easy is Nigerian, but he has been with us here in Ghana. He attended KNUST. He's not right now a very rich guy. He's a rich guy, and I think he introduced Bet Power. Bet Power, one Ghanaian. They claim one Ghanaian. Unfortunately, I don't have that picture here. They claim that Ghanaian state aviator, this aviator, and he won $500,000 US. $500,000 US, and it has made people go gaga all over the place. So people are now even staking bets more. People are now staking this aviator. But Charlie, me, I'm a pioneer in this aviator game. It consumed my money, and I've sworn to myself never to indulge myself in betting anymore. About 6 months now. But that betting, because of his addiction tendencies, you can say you won't bet. About a month time, you will bet. So it is up to us to educate ourselves how we will, get away, how we will devoid ourselves, how we will avoid this betting. So let me introduce you to some of the strategies we can use to help ourselves to avoid betting. We have cognitive behavior therapy. It's a big word, cognitive behavior therapy, but it's nothing less than it involves looking at the logic behind gambling, such as the odds of winning. You know, this odds, if you can see from the screen, they have the odds of 100, 102, 2.5, 1.3. So it is not even up to you can't even double your income if the picture on my screen, if you are playing this aviator with the picture on my screen. So it involves looking at the logic behind gambling, such as the odds of winning. The odds are against you. The odds are against us. We the betters. The odds are against us. And also the beliefs about luck. You know, sometimes religion can fool us that there is this luck. There is luck in this world. We can describe, even if I go outside my room and found about $500 million, it is luck. I'm rich. But nobody will come and live with this $500 million here. So family is not like I'm trying to destroy somebody's company or no. The Gaming Commission of Ghana has given licenses to all these companies to introduce betting to Ghanaians. But the government of the day should know that most of the money being generated by the youth are all being transferred to these companies and they take it to their various countries. The few taxes the government collects from these companies cannot help Ghanaians. So they must help us. The remedy to rectify this betting addiction must stem from the government angle. Yeah, I see the Gaming Commission helping us. Like as the picture on the screen right now, this woman belongs to the Gaming Commission of Ghana, and they are into schools, the primary schools, educating them that betting is not good. They should stop betting. They shouldn't bet, or even if they bet, they should bet responsibly. There is nothing irresponsible about betting. Let me tell you, my dear family, there is nothing responsible about betting. It is addiction. The moment you enter, you play 1, 2, 3, you win. You'll be addicted to it, and you can't stop. Once you pop, you can't stop. Family, it's not like Apiajei is trying to be holier than that. No, me, I've introduced betting to so many people, and I regret it. That is why I am here to tell them. I'm here to tell them that it was a wrongdoing on my behalf to introduce them into betting, because around that time I thought we all can make money, and because that time I was also making money from it. I went to Accra's fintechs, I went to some ghetto, introduced this Aviator betting to them, and they should forgive me wherever they are, because it is like addiction. It's like introduce someone to cocaine. If you introduce somebody, we definitely have a program on drug abuse, drug addiction. If you introduce someone to cocaine, you've destroyed that person, not only him, but his family and the society at large. So betting is not good. It is harmful to the human body. It is harmful to the family. It is harmful to the society. It is up to us to come into conclusion that no, this betting shouldn't be the way forward. And I'll tell the government of the day that they should increase the taxes on the betting. 20 to 30% will be good if the government of the day wants to help Ghanaians. But they also are happy with the taxes they are collecting from these betting companies and the taxes they are betting they are getting from the bettors. And you know one funny aspect of this betting, the moment you transfer your money to this betting company site, even if you don't stake and you want to retrieve your money back, the government will tax you. The 10%, like if you pay 100 cedis to stake bet and you realize, oh, this bet, it will not help me, so I want to retrieve my money. In retrieving the money, the government will take 10%, so you get 90%. So because of the tax, people wasn't know the government will deduct me. So let me stake. If like the Aviator, if it reaches 1.05, then but you know something about this Aviator, because we are using internet connection to play this game. Sometimes you want to cash out, but because the internet connection is bad, you wouldn't be able to cash out, as you saw in the video you played earlier. So family, please, betting is a no-no, it's a no-go. It is true working hard. It is true setting objectives for yourself, setting goals for yourself, and attaining that goals that you can reach, where you want to be. If you want to get money, it is not through betting. Nobody can be rich. I'm saying there are individuals who have been rich through who have gotten rich through betting. If you go to cities like Las Vegas, the city of gambling, and Las Vegas, Macau in China. If you go to Tokyo, there. And you know what? These people who enjoy themselves in these betting, they are fucking rich. They are the oil magnates, these entrepreneurs who have lot of money, so they can choose to spend money so they will not go hungry. But look, most of us uses the last penny on us to stake bets. Most of us steal from our family to go and stake bets. And you know, lottery 2 is betting. And we have people, they call themselves lotto doctors. And they help people to win lottery. Don't like money. And even if you can calculate and get money, then I think even the gaming the people responsible for this lottery, the people will themselves take and get, because they are paid by these companies. So if they know the numbers being the winning numbers, they would have staked those winning numbers and they would have been rich overnight. But it's not like that. Betting, or like the lottery numbers, you take 1 to 90, and we have this fallacy called the gambler's fallacy. The gambler's fallacy, I think it is like, you think we have numbers from 1 to 90, and you think you've taken, let's say, single 7 and 12. The single 7 and 12 is part of the 1 to 90, but the odds are against you because it is about 2 numbers against 88 numbers. So do you think the 2 numbers will overcome the 88 numbers? Or let's say if you take 5 numbers, do you think the 5 numbers will overtake the 85 numbers? Think about it. Think about it because in critical thinking, the odds are against you. And if the odds are against you, it means you are just pushing your money, you are just throwing your money away. So please, family, I'm not trying to be a holier than that person. I'm not trying to be Mr. Know-all person. No, I have been a victim. My friends will be laughing at me right now. My friends will be laughing at me right now. So, come this year, 2024, please, let's help our dear brethren. Let's help the youth. Let's help our younger brothers that no, it is not through sports betting that they will get rich. It is through hard work. Take your education very serious. Whatever you are doing, invest in it. You reap the word investment came to my mind. Right now in Ghana, we call it investment. Betting is called investment. So you invest 10 cedi and you are expected to get 100 cedi. Family, please and please again. Let me tell you something. No, let me tell you something. You know, gambling is a diverse activity. So different types of gambling addiction exist as well. And it is not always obvious when someone is addicted to gambling, contrary to popular belief. The act of gambling is not restricted to slot machines, neither is it restricted to cars and casinos, or purchasing a lottery ticket, entering a raffle, or making a bet with a friend. They are all also forms of gambling. Gambling addiction can occur when a person feels that they are in financial ruin and can only solve their problems by gambling what little they have in their pocket in an attempt to get a large sum of money. Unfortunately, this almost always leads to a cycle in which the gambler feels they must win back their losses. That is what we call it, chasing the losses. And the cycle goes on until the person is forced to seek rehabilitation to break their habits. But in Ghana here, we don't have this rehabilitation centers for, we don't have psychologists, psychiatrists who can help us in this addiction. Another type of gambling addiction results when a gambler plays the game and makes risky bets to experience the emotional high associated with taking huge risks that occasionally pay off. In both cases, the person affected by this addiction must have the desire to stop the behavior, not just to please family and friends. If you are a loved one want to stop gambling, please subscribe to Humanist TV Africa. Call our hotline. We have our numbers on the screen. We will help you. We have doctors, we have psychiatrists, we have lawyers. So any area you have a problem with, subscribe to Humanist TV Africa. We are here to help. We are here to help. We can't continue doing this to ourselves. And my problem is with the media. My problem right now is with the media because we look up to you, journalists. We look up to you, this media, your radio stations, this TV station. But it is you who are now introducing these betting companies to us. And right now, we found these companies, we can find these companies in our rooms. When you go to the loo, you can bet. When you are bathing, you can bet. When you are barbering your hair, you can bet. You can bet anywhere. You can bet in church. So what are we doing to ourselves? Let's help all of us to quit this addiction, to stop this game. It is not good. It doesn't have any benefits to it. We all need money. Even God needs money. How much more we human beings? We all need money. But Charlie, you say, you will be able to say or say, but and you will be but or private, but and you say, yeah. We can bet, but we might choose not to do it. The logic behind betting. The logic behind betting. If you know the logic behind betting, you quit betting. That's how we are here to help our brothers and sisters to quit betting. Some of the problems you can encounter whilst betting: financial losses, bankruptcy, losing a job, homelessness, mental health, breakdown of personal relationships. There are so many people. So some of the men uses the family, which they are supposed to feed their children. They use those family to bet because they think they can get money and come back to give whatever they have to their family. But no, betting doesn't have any pity on any Ghanaian nor any African. Let's help ourselves. Let's assist ourselves. Betting is a no. Let's stop. If we stop, this company will pack. They will pack their bag and baggage and leave our country. But right now, the government of the day have accepted them here, collecting taxes from them. But they are stealing more from us. These betting companies are stealing more from us than the taxes they are paying to the government. I have 2 minutes left. I'll have to draw the curtains here. But we will have episode 2 of this gambling program. We have episode 2 of this gambling program. So some of the financial difficulties you will get whilst betting is borrowing money regularly. So if you have a friend who usually calls, oh Charlie, oh send me 10 Ghana. Oh Charlie, can't you send me 50 Ghana for I'm hungry? No, that person is a better. Me, I've been through it. If you have multiple loans, because right now with mobile money, you can get a loan from these greedy companies and you will stake it with bet. You get a loan 500 cedis, then you stake all the money on bet. You come back to square one only. Either you stop using your number or Even if it's the bank you got the loan from, the police will have to come and arrest you. You have unpaid bills. If you bet, I'm telling you, you will have unpaid bills because you try as much as possible to use that money to stake bet so that you use the winning money to pay some of the bills and the rest to also enjoy yourself. Before you realize, all your money for the bills will be gone. If you stake bet, you will lack food and household essentials. You will sell your shoes, you will sell your jewelry, you will sell everything you have. So family, I think time is not on our side. I have to stop here. Thank you very much for being with us. You definitely have my second episode on this gambling issue. My name is Apiajei Danka. Thank you, Dennis, wherever you are. Thank you to the Humanist Africa team, to my boss, Kato Mukasa, wherever you are, and to everybody. You definitely, and stick and stay. We will have other programs in so many different languages, and we have also we have in so many different languages on this platform. So stick and stay. Subscribe to Humanist TV Africa on WhatsApp. You can write to us on WhatsApp. The WhatsApp number is on your screen. You can also write to us at info@humanisttvafrica.com. Info@Humanist TV Africa. If you want to join, if you want to be part of this Humanist TV Africa, it is a family. We welcome everybody. Write to us and we will definitely invite you here. Thank you very much. My name is Comrade Apiajei Danka. I'm out of here. Avieta!